everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I have my weekly makeup basket for my basket babes. And this is the first time I have done a by request basket, which I kind of actually like this a whole lot. It was a little bit weird when you see mostly people picked out eyeshadow colors, which I'm totally cool with, but there were a few lip requests. When I get to it, I'm going to try to tell you who requested it, or, you know, what was requested. I do have some of my comments pulled up from last week. So this is going to be a little bit awkward, but I think I might do this again. So, think about some ideas of, for next week. We'll get to that at the end. All right, I'm going to kind of do this in the order that I normally do it. Since, like I said, most of the requests were for my eye makeup colors and lip. So, and I had a specific palette request, which is in here. I actually had two people request the same palette. You guys don't see it enough, apparently. So, let's get into this. Of course, this is the only primer I'm using right now. This is the Catrice Prime and Fine Keep Me Matte. Love it. I mean, I love it. What can I say? I love it. Concealer and foundation. I do have another concealer in my magnetic palette, but I primarily use that under my brows, so I'm going to keep that with my eye stuff. Foundation right now, I'm sticking this week with the Maybelline Matte and Poreless for normal to oily skin, which we all know I'm an oily girl. In 125 Nude Beige. It is a little warm for me, but that's why I have this concealer. This one is the Ulta Beauty color corrector in lavender. I noticed that the foundation matches my face pretty well, but when I try to blend down my neck, I don't know if it's just because that part never, ever gets sun. It is definitely too warm, so I just put a couple of dabs in here as I'm blending it down, and it works out pretty good for me. So that is my foundation and concealer. I have just one powder this week. I found that I didn't really need the Tinted Mineral Veil when I'm working with this particular foundation, if I turn it the right way, because it is warmer, and that Tinted Mineral Veil really pulls orange on me for some reason. I don't know if other people have tried it and if it pulls orange on them or not. And you know, I like to wear orange. Clearly, I'm like in fall mode right now, but I don't need my whole face to make me look like an Oompa Loompa. So, powder, I am just going to be working on the Color Max in 04 Beige. It is a very good color match for me, and I enjoy the powder. So, now we need to get on to bronzers, blush, and highlighters. I have two blushes in this week. I have my Franken blush in this e.l.f. palette. It is my warm blush. It is what I'm wearing right now. And then my Franken Cool Blush in this Ulta packaging. And it's because I got a lot of requests for so many different eyeshadows that I'm like, I didn't know if I wanted to do cool or warm. I'm like, I kind of need both. So I think the warm tone blush is going to get more of a workout this week, but that's okay. I don't mind warm tones at all. That is my wheelhouse. I enjoy it. Yeah, thanks guys. All right, highlighter. This one is definitely on the cooler tone, but I have an eyeshadow that actually doubles well as a highlighter, which is what I have on today. But this one, this is not what I'm wearing. This is the Rose Gossamer from Bare Minerals. If I do a cool tone look, this is the highlighter that I'm going to use with that one. All right, so that acrylic drawer is out of the way. Let's get on to the eye portion. All right. I technically have a blush in here as well. It does work as a subtle bronzer, but it also works as a kind of neutral blush. Hopefully nothing is going to fall out of this. Please don't fall. All right, here's where some of my requests come in. I got a lot of requests for green, and let's see, who was the first person to request the greens? Scrolling down through my comments, and let's see. I'm still scrolling down through my comments. I get a lot of comments on my hair, and thank you guys. I appreciate it. This is like day 4 hair, and it's a little today, but I'm still not hating it. I know I had some green requests. I'm not finding it. You know who you are. You know who you are. Was it Livia that asked for greens? It might have been her. Nope. Yeah, she did. She did ask for greens. And something else, which, you know, a lot of other people did. Livia is the one that asked for greens. Pardon me. I pulled in 3 of my greens this week. I do have others that are in projects, but these 3 are the ones that I'm going to work on for this week. So I definitely should have some green looks. Pardon me. I'm not going to like name all of them. If you have any questions, you've probably already seen them all before. But these are all Coastal Scents hot pots here, except for this is a Bare Minerals that I pressed in. So yeah, lots of greens. I think it's All Things Beauty requested purple and orange. So I have, this one's kind of like a blurple. It's like a blue purple and orange. And I've got these 2 here that are oranges as well. This is, obviously these 2 are hot pots. This is a Coastal Scents mica pigment that has been discontinued. And this is these square pans that want to fall. Those are Depotted Profusion Eyes. And pardon me. I need some tea. I just cannot get over this funk. And I know it's because I need my surgery on my nose because nothing will drain out. It all drains back, and that's why I sound so stuffy all the time. I know, it's gross. I'm gross. But it's life. Tea is your friend. I have been living with my tea in that for like the past week and a half, and I don't regret it. All right, so going through a few other things since I do know that Nona, because, you know, Nona's my girl, she wanted me to put in anything that is close to being done or the closest things to being done. So this one right here is from Glamour Doll Eyes. I think that's Just Dance, which, does anyone else, when I say that, get the David Bowie song in their head? I don't know. Maybe it's just me? I don't know. So that is Just Dance. It's got Major Pan, that's why I put that in. I wanted to put this neutral in right here from Profusion Eyes and Toasted Almond. Those are really close. My concealer's really close from the Jane Iredale palette. And this bad boy right here. I'm hoping to have this done in the next couple of weeks. So, Nona, those are the ones that basically you picked by them being the ones that are closest to being done. I'm having words issues as usual. Alright, this one got, like I said, multiple requests. This is the Honey palette from ColourPop. I'm actually only working on 1 shade in here. It doesn't mean I will only use 1 shade, but I am only working on Dandy, which is this color right here. It is a beautiful, like, yellow gold metallic. Look at that. Bam, that is gorgeous. I'm going to enjoy that this week. I'm not sure what I'm going to pair it with. I don't know, but I'm kind of feeling some Bumblebee coming on. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. It's the honey bees, you know. I don't know. Do I dare pair it with a black? Do I pair it with a dark brown? Let me know what you guys think. Also, I only want to work on 1 shade in here this week, but this is the Too Faced Gingerbread Spice Palette. I don't have any other shades in projects right now to set my eye primer, so I will be working on Powdered Sugar. That is the only one I intend to work on in here for the week. I mean, I might dip into a couple other, but my intended is only to work on Powdered Sugar. Alright, let's get on to the rest of the eyes. I think that is everything. My brow stuff, it's the same brow stuff as it's been. The Bare Minerals Dark Blonde, Medium Brown, and the e.l.f. Tame. I'm a little scatterbrained tonight. I don't know what's going on with me. This Essence Lash Princess Mascara, it's the volume version. I really do like this one a whole lot. I am wearing it, but I've had my makeup on all day. My mascara is probably a little wilted today, so It has held up. It hasn't smudged or anything like that. I enjoy it. I enjoy it a whole lot. Eye primer. I'm sticking with the e.l.f. I thought I was going to go back and forth, but I kind of want to just hammer on this e.l.f. one and see if I can't get this done in the next couple of months. Start getting some stuff out. That is my goal. It's always my goal to get stuff out. So I'm thinking, because this is one that has a little less product in it, even though the packaging is like a standard size, I don't think a lot of e.l.f. products actually have as much product inside them. So I just want to get that one done. Eyeliners. I have a bunch. I have 2 of the ColourPop eyeliners in. I have the green and the yellow, which is Electric Daisy and Crossed. I actually have crossed the yellow in my waterline today. Gonna work on the Starlooks Gem Pencil in Ultra Olive. I figure with all the greens in this week, you have to have Ultra Olive. And then 2 for my upper lash line. I have the Mally eyeliner in Onyx and the e.l.f. Mineral Eyeliner in Metallic Purple. And I think I swatched this a few days ago. It's not really that purple. It's not. It's kind of, it's not really metallic either. It's like a dark brown berry. Not metallic or purple. I am going to also be putting in the e.l.f. Shimmer Palette. I multitask this one as a cream highlighter. I use it sometimes on my inner corner. I have used it on my inner third on my eyelid if I want some stick for some of my metallic colors. And I use it as a lip topper too. It is a great multitasking palette, and I aim to have that done this year. And if I can have it done in the first half of the year, I'm going to be a very happy girl. Lips. Lips. I know I got a request for the lips. And who requested it? It was a very short comment, which I'm okay with. I like straight to the point. I probably should have written all this stuff down, and I'm going to do that for next week so I'm not like scrolling constantly during the video. But I like it. I like that you guys put your requests on here, that I want to like say, you know, hey, thank you for doing that, and give credit where credit is due. So, where is it? Oh, there it is. Alexis Ray. Alexis Ray, I knew it was a very short comment. It says, I want to see those red lippies. I got them for you, girlfriend. I got them for you. We'll start with the red lip stuff that I have. 3 of them. 1 is not currently in a project, but I'll put it in here for you, girl. This is the Avon Big Color Pencil in Sherry. I do actually have this on my lips today with a little bit of an orange shadow tapped over top of it. So there is my deep red. I have my more pinky red in Scandalous. As you can see, it is definitely more on the pinky red side. And my Buxom in Sangria. Those are all the reds that I have going right now. Plus, just because it can't be all red all the time, sorry. I do have my lip balm, which is the Neutrogena, and look, it's got red on it. Not the same thing, I know, but it's the best I could do. And this one I want done in the next month or so. This is the Bite Beauty Glacé. It's more of a neutral to cool tone, so it should all work itself out. I think I covered everything. It seemed a little haphazard, like I said, because things were a little out of order, because I did want to give credit to the people that requested. And if I missed calling out your name, I apologize. I will do better next week, because I realize now, sitting here filming this, how awkward it was. So I will make sure I have a spreadsheet, because you know I always like my spreadsheets, of who requested and what they requested. So that being said, if you have a request for my basket for next week, please put that in the comments, because I thought this was really cool. I would not have picked these particular shades to go together for the week, because it's, I don't know, it's just not something that I normally would have done. But I bet I'm going to have a lot of fun this week, because I won't be stuck in a rut because I didn't put the same things in that I normally would. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun this week, and thank you all for requesting, and hopefully I can have some good progress. If I look around here, I don't know that I'm going to be able to finish anything this week, but if I have anything that has a half a chance of finishing, half a chance, it's going to be these two eyeshadows. This one is from the Profusion Eyes palette. This is getting ready to be repressed. And the Fabulous eyeshadow from the Real Her Be Your Own Beauty palette. They are both pretty thin, so if I have any kind of chance of finishing anything this week, these are the two. So wish me luck on those. I will probably need it. I think if I use this one as a highlighter, that might work, but we shall see. All right, I'm going to wrap this up. Put your request for next week's basket down below. Obviously, I take you guys very seriously when you request something, and if I can accommodate, I will certainly do that. And I will only accommodate with what I have in projects or what I have slated for projects later in the year. I don't want to pull from like my entire collection because I really don't want to shoot myself in the foot and not get progress on stuff that needs to get done in projects this year. Hope you guys understand that. But I got a lot of stuff set aside for this year, so I wouldn't say the sky's the limit, but it's pretty far up there. So put your request below, and I will definitely try to accommodate all of those. All right, I'm going to wrap this up. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you in my next video, have a beautiful day.